Hello. Hi, bro. How are you? Oh, very nice. Very good. As you do. Casually wrestling a python. The, and the split screen. Whoopa. There we go. Yeah. We are today studying this piece. Athlete wrestling a python. Very aptly named by Frederic. What was the name? Leighton? 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 Leighton. Professor Leighton. Ah, Master Leighton. British sculptors from the late 1800s. Or British artist. I'm not sure if it's only sculpting that he did. I'm pretty sure he painted a lot. And, oh, no Bram. He is working on checking it out. Um, I have my chat window not opened. Let me fix that too. Oh, out chat. Yes. Now I can see the people talk.
Hello? There we are.
Hello? You back?
I am.
Back into action.
Oh, there's a cucumber as well. Hello. Yeah, let's see if we can. If it'll also be a wrestling match for us today.
Restless wrestling match. I feel like the scan made his anatomy and stuff a little bit more wonky than it is in the actual piece, but
Yeah, either that or the cleanup.
yeah, probably a little bit of both.
Yeah, he seems a bit wobbly in some places.
Yeah, I have a little QRF file. Let me see if I have it open. Yeah, but it's covering him now, so I will close it. But just sure, should I put it on the other? No, that side's getting cut off in the image anyway. But I have some images of the actual piece. From his face is pretty cool, quite stylized.
Hmm. It's close to the David, but not really.
Classic physique.
Yeah, action man.
But then look at the squish in his hand.
That is a strong hand that he
That's
has.
it's a good squish he's got going.
I never really had the opportunity, luckily, to have squished a snail. I wanted to say
A snail.
a snake, but neither a snail really. Had the opportunity though, never did anything with it. But
Squished barefoot.
but it when they move around, it always seems like just such a dense mass. It looks difficult to squeeze.
So put that reference on my other screen.
I think that if I had the opportunity and it came to me like, oh yeah, you need to squeeze that snake now, I think I would lose.
Life or death situation.
It's probably
You have
death.
to squeeze it. Squeeze like your life depends on it.
Can I start with a smaller one, please?
No, this is it.
Oh. another pose. But,
He has a very powerful pose.
yeah, yeah, my bag is wrong. So he has a bit of a dancing pose now.
Dancing pose. It's like, stay alive, stay alive. That's what he's singing in his head. That's why he looks so happy in his face.
Funnily enough, it's apparently also one of the songs you can sing to yourself when you're doing CPR. Because that has the beats that you apparently need to have for resuscitation.
The perfect rhythm.
Yeah. It's not the only one, but it's a memorable one though. So
Staying alive, baby.
That pose kind of reminds me of the guy in the Zeta Swoon video from the Banana Queen.
Yeah.
It does, right?
It
Also
does. In that pose, definitely, yeah. Well, it's been a long time since I thought about that video.
Yep, it suddenly just reminded me of it. It's a video clip that two of the teachers worked on. Sadly enough, it's a little bit potato quality, but it's there on the internet.
It's on live on the internet. No, not live, but like it's on the internet. Alive. He does have a little bit of a not super stable pose for the thing that he's doing with his upper body.
Well, it's a frame that's been caught, right? He's not stationary. He's wrestling.
Yeah, it's like he's getting pushed back by almost by the snake. My brain keeps wanting to call it snail, but it's
yeah, right. It did the same thing.
Silly brain.
It's a muscle snail. That's what
Muscle
it is.
snail.
Just muscle.
100% muscle.
Okay. I kind of eyeballed it for now. Let's see what I can do with the rest of it, because yeah, he needs to move that way. Forwards, he needs to be. He's pretty close, but maybe a bit more this way.
Is this my scale? Yeah, just.
Oh wait, maybe it would be a bit better if I turn
Inflate.
thingamajigger off. Whatchamacallit? Perspective. There we go.
Yeah, I had it turned off.
It's Thursday night, everyone.
I'm just inflating his limbs a bit, so he's a little bit stronger.
Yeah. I'm using the edges of the screen to kind of guess it a bit better. Oh, okay. Yeah, kind of more like that. His knee.
Boy, a little bit big.
Oh.
Oh. No.
I feel like I messed up his pose. What is going on with his leg? It feels like one is longer than the other one. At least with the measuring thing that I just did, not in the sculpt itself. I would highly doubt it. Rotate. No, that's scale.
Later. Turn my perspective back on and just make it a little bit less heavy. Boop. more.
Kind of want to just move it, but that's not never really a good thing, right?
Just move it.
Yeah, just the joint instead of just rotating everything. Everything was in the correct spot except for the joint itself.
Oh, I mean, your proportions from different people will be different, so at some point you will have to move the joints.
That is true, yeah. But I kind of want to try to do it
a little later.
Yeah. Maybe his hip is a bit higher up.
My chat is closed again. Oh,
you can't see all the people not talking.
Lovely choice for today's practice. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you practicing with us, Mr. Cucumber? We have time for that.
I like these practices. They're fun.
Mm-hmm.
And they kind of make me not really feel smart, but kind of know what I'm doing. It kind of looks like I know what I'm doing. It's not though. It's not the case. It's all fake.
But it looks like it.
Yeah. I like the end results for just the short amount of time that we put in here.
Yeah, they're cool. They're nice to do.
Yeah.
Get some movement in there.
I think I'm closer. No, wait. This leg over here needs to rotate again. The other way, please. No.
Yeah, let's see if this works. Shall I already do a little platform? Yeah, we'll make a little block.
Ooh.
Stand on.
Fancy.
No, I will not actually, because that it will not combine in this split view.
Oh right, yeah, you won't see it anyway, right?
Yeah, and then I have to keep masking that stuff. And
well, you can do that later when you've done the adaptive skin, right?
Adaptive. I'm gonna make him adaptive now.
Mm.
Just to see if this one is close enough. So adaptive, make polymesh 3D, go back, append 3D, turn this one off. Just to keep myself sane.
Ooh.
That skin, turn off the preview again so I know which one is the mannequin. Select files groups. See, I will include shoulder.
Oh.
What's a group? Group. Oh.
I feel like that other shoulder is way higher.
Inflate a bunch.
that should be all the way over there.
His Boom Boomzinho.
Who's what now?
His Boom Boomzinho. His his little boom boom. Guess what that is?
Is butt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
Zien you as Portuguese for small?
yeah, like sure. Like the a diminutive. Which they don't really have in English. Only E, I guess. Like
Yeah.
or ish. No, wait, not ish.
No, then the butt will be butty.
Yeah, a butty.
Yeah.
A wee butt.
Ah.
Let's get some ribs.
Very straight arm. I'm still struggling with the pose. Maybe I should just accept it for now and deal with consequences later. Leave that for future Bram to solve.
Future Bram. The problem solver.
He doesn't really want to, but he has to.
Yeah.
Let me just for funsies duplicate that one and go to the adaptive skin. You see the preview? Yeah, that looks fine. All right, make adaptive skin. And now, oh wait, I didn't have. There was no need to. Whatchamacallit? Just do the preview. There. Okay. And let's group everything. Got one arm. And the second arm. And one leg. And the second leg. What about his head? Also has one. Just remove everything. And now we have... Well, could have spent a little bit more time on that. Good. Okay. That arm also needs to be done properly. Just so it's at least tidy looking.
Tidy-ish.
Yeah. There we go. That's a bit better. Should I do the lower legs and things as well? Like, nah, this will be fine. Keep groups on. Do we want to keep groups on? No. Let me just futz around with it like this. Okay, let's keep a nice and coarse clay buildup. Maybe an inflate first. Needs to.
Give him some volume.
Yeah. I know. First, his head needs to be round. I don't like his head. It's just being a cylinder.
You have to make your own mannequin.
Yeah, yeah. It's as useful as one of the wooden ones, which also has a similarly shaped head, right? But I don't know anyone who actually was able to use it well. You can't
Well,
really pose them well because they're so stiff.
yeah, this one is too stiff, definitely. Like his hip
Oh, there's the
joints
guy.
don't even
Yeah.
rotate. Goes back and forth, but
Yeah,
he cannot do the splits.
yeah, and also your your hinges, your joints, kind of like hinges, right?
My
But
hinges.
yeah, your joints aren't underneath your hips; they're almost on the
Yeah,
side of it.
yeah,
They
exactly.
didn't rotate there, so it will always look off. So it's yeah, and the head as well because it's just such a bit of a light bulb shape.
Beautiful shape.
You can't really give any direction to the head. Is it looking up or is it looking down? Is it looking to the side? Even worse. But yeah, I know I'm not the only one who thinks of those things like that.
Mm-hmm.
They could be better. Why are they everywhere? And I think someone made one as well, if I believe correctly. If I remember correctly. I believe a lot of things, but
If you
if
believe
the
correctly. Oh.
I think it's called Dummy 13.
If you say so.
Yeah.
A dummy 13.
Dummy 13. It's on the internet on I think printables. So you can make your own if you want.
Ooh.
If you got a 3D printer. Yeah. But it's also one of those projects that I wouldn't mind doing myself. On the other side, well, it's there's time and energy.
Yeah.
Those pesky two things I'm always running out of.
A little bit of a strange hip. Very. Very.
It's a very sharp edge over there.
Yeah,
Right?
like, yeah. I mean,
How did you make that one?
it is possible, but like,
Yeah.
I guess, I don't know. But I would assume there to be a little bit more bone over here
Yeah, it's a bit more gradual of a.
before it goes in.
Yeah.
Oop. But yeah, what do I know?
We're not the masters.
Let's see if I can see it on my reference, man. Not
Reference man.
really, but... Yeah, yeah. Okay, let me just open that up.
Show us.
If I switch to the other guy, alright. I have to look at this angle. And I turn the reference on in OBS because that was turned off. Bloop. Right. You see, it's not very big, especially not for you. Let me just see how much bigger I can get it.
Can you zoom in? Yeah, that helps a lot more.
Yeah. You see, there's a little bit of a bone sticking out over here.
Yeah.
And then you
and
see
then all
the
those
other
muscles are attached
muscle
to there.
attaching over here.
Yeah.
And you see a nice indent between that and where the, I guess, the edge of the sartorius is forming.
It should be there.
And then here the adductors. So, and then so like this is way less bulbous as it is than it is in the scan.
Bulbous is a good word. Yes.
It has some bulbs and then it goes flat.
He is very muscular and at the same time he's also cupcaking him a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel like his belly button is a lot lower than in the. Well, I say a lot, maybe not a lot, but it feels lower.
Yeah, it should be
a nice plane like this.
In the middle over here. Yeah, you got the two, the upper four, then you got your belly button, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Then you got the other two.
Yeah, exactly. Like in
the other four.
Yeah, almost in that same ripple. But as you like in this let me grab my other pen too. Do I still have it? What was it called? Oh gosh. Epic pen. Epic pen,
yes.
Epic pen.
I need to get that for myself as well. Might be useful.
Where is it now? There it is. Whee. Because in the reference you have, it seems to me a lot more clear that this is like almost one plane.
Maybe we're not seeing that?
Okay, I'll check my recording in a little bit. Click the butt. I click the thing. Epic pen. Maybe it has to be reloaded. Display 1. No. Display 5. Yep, there we go. Now you're seeing it. Like, this seems to be a lot flatter in the real one than in the 3D one.
Yeah. It's an emphasis on that midriff.
It's quite a crazy eye he got. Yeah, it's a lot deeper in the eyes as well. But hey, that's why we're looking at both.
Yeah.
Well, we should be looking at both at least. Like, this feels wrong.
And
also,
it is.
How much it goes down, like in a curve over here instead of like straight and tense.
Yeah.
Zoop. Make it smaller. Let's look at that area for a little bit.
So quickly grabbing my own reference as well. But let's keep it on the bottom corner for now. I just push and pull until we have something that resembles a human shape a bit more than we have currently. A bit less blobby and goopy.
Goopy blobby.
Mm. Yeah, it's a good thing to know your anatomy a bit and not just blatantly copy everything you see.
Yeah, it's just trying to think about why things are in a certain place, or why they should or should not be. That also really helps with learning about it. It's like, does that make sense? You know, it's like, if it's there, does that make sense? Would
Yeah,
that make my body more or less functional?
I think in the case from the reference that we have now, the 3D one, I think it will make us less functional. I think it will be an odd leg to walk on.
Go a little bit faster. Choop, 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 choop.
It's a great way to learn, providing you can compare anatomy reference as you go. Yes, definitely. We had a very strict teacher, and he also gave us anatomy lessons when the time was there, and even he was how do you call it? Polite, I think, enough to no, if you see it in a different reference, like a different teaching book that you have, and you see something with a name differently from what I grade you with, just show it to me, and we'll figure that.
Yeah. It's first off, it changed over the years, and then it also changed based on what language it exactly is, and which professors have looked at that.
Was it more reference for sporting and gymnastics, or more anatomical for doctors?
Yeah.
And even then, there was a difference between artists and
Plastic
doctors.
surgeons and artists. Or...
Yes, yeah, definitely. So that was nice of him to do. He was very strict. He allowed that. So
yeah. Strict, but not usually unreasonable.
No. There are a lot of lessons, especially working in 3D and working in a team in 3D. There are a lot of lessons that we learned from him that were actually really good. Very annoying, but there were good ones though.
Yeah.
It is also why you started doing asymmetrical practice sculpts to learn anatomy more from more angles. Yeah, it is a good one. Yeah. Gesture and forms. Yes. It's
very important.
Something I started doing when I was a couple of years. It's more than 3 years ago now. It's such a long time. Doing the Sculptober challenge, and I started out with I initially didn't really know what to make, but I ended up making a lot of comic book characters based off the prompts, which is pretty fun. And they had a lot of dynamic poses, right? So I would have my base mesh and pose it as well as I could. And then I would do all the anatomy on that first, because I didn't know the proportions yet well enough. And so like, let's do everything in that case. There's way too much. And then I would always almost remove like 90% of the work that I just did, just so I had the proportions. It's a lot of work though, but it did teach me more than I thought it would. And it was fun.
Learn a lot of that process.
Yeah.
Just making and making again.
I think at max it was 13 hours, but yeah, that was for the entire month, so it was a lot. There were a couple of times where I couldn't do the day, so I put two prompts together. And there was also one day where I, weirdly enough, just was really tired. And I just had like until 12 o'clock in the afternoon, like, nah, this isn't going anywhere. I'm just way too tired. I just do a double one next, at least double combined one next day. So it was a good break.
Yeah.
Necessary one. Yeah, quite a lot of them are on my ArtStation right now, and pretty much all of them are, if all of them are, on my Instagram. You can see the entire month.
All of it.
Yeah, and you can definitely see on which day it was tired and which one it wasn't, and how many assets I reused from previous days. Oh wait, I need some boots and with heels again. Well, I made that one like yesterday. Okay, let's just do that again. Had a lot of things to do that day, so I just might as well make my life a little bit easier. It was efficient.
Yeah, exactly. You made it yourself.
Yeah.
The day before.
I think the only thing that I got from the internet was the gun from Mystique. It was a free one that I was able to download from the ArtStation store. Like, I think it was nearing 11 o'clock in the evening. So I had it in 12. And the pose was done. I need to render everything still. Like, I kind of need to have a gun now. And yeah, instead of just having two rectangles there, just download that one. Why not? It was free. It helped me a lot, and it didn't really do the gun itself didn't really interest me anyway. Did have the time to make several types of shoes though.
You like shoes?
They were fun to do. All the layering on top of each other was it was kind of fun. Especially when I made the Mulan from Cuddly Beetles a couple of years ago. I also gave her some sporty shoes, and I really like how those turned out. But can I reuse them though? That is the question. I will
Why?
check when there's the time.
Why not?
Can I use them? And then we'll just open up the file and just check. Like, yeah, no, okay, that doesn't really fit anyway. And then open another tool, another project. Like, did these fit? Could do. A little bit of pushing here, pushing here, pulling there. But yeah, fun times. The arms interacting with his torso are odd with this one.
Like this, where it goes into a stretched arm looks very strange.
Yeah. Also on my side as well, because the two parts just don't really want to. They don't need to blend, but interact with each other well. But yeah, I will look at that a little bit later. Also on the back, it's better though.
It's
I need to block out the collarbones.
Here I feel like I see the scapula edge here. So that means that this is the ridge. That means that this is the teres major. And then this will be all deltoid. Then I'm not sure how this, how these guys in between work. It's like one more here or something.
No, just make all usually
like
just the one. Yeah. There is on top of the scapula. There's one that goes to your armpit, and over that is your are your lats.
Yeah, the lats will be down at the cross section of the teres major. But
yeah.
There's infraspinatus, I think it's called, somewhere here. I'm not really sure where it goes. I need to look into that one more. This.
I don't think it's too necessary for what we're doing today, though. It's a good thing to learn, though.
It's just because over here we can see it, and in the scan we cannot.
that is true. Yes.
So
there's nothing there. Also, this
just
part
one
over
big
here is
donut shape there. one giant bean.
Yeah. It's just sausage.
Yeah.
Like how does that work? That shouldn't be how it works. Your lats should be over that. So like yeah, okay. Let's see if we can make a better one in 2 hours.
Yeah, practice.
Let me grab my dude real quick.
Make it tiny.
There he is.
Oh man.
Such a useful print. Let's put him over here. Yes. And I think over here. Then we go over there. And do something like that. And this one also goes over there. No, not exactly. Got your whatchamacallits over here. That kind of goes over there. And then it kind of goes there. Okay. And then we kind of have the same thing going over here. Kind of goes there. And there. And then it goes there. It's just a lot more volume on this side because everything is pushed together. That's not how it should be. Let's do that one more time, and then if that doesn't work, let's go to another area. Then we got it from there, with that side, and it kind of goes down, and from there it goes in that direction. Mm-hmm. Now we got this guy over here. And this.
Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa!
Guess I had something masked at some point. Whee!
Hate it when it happens, but it happens.
Yeah. It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
Uh,
Oh, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Nothing happened. Look at that.
Nothing's on the hand.
Nothing on the hand. Okay, no worry.
No worries. My torso is all wobbly. Don't like it. Don't like how wobbly it is.
Wobble, wobble. Let's get it there. Makes this area a lot flatter.
Let's give him a bicep. let's see if we can do. Also give him a tricep. You know, just as a friend for the bicep.
Yeah, so not so lonely all the time.
Yeah. Let's straighten that out. There. Hmm. We got that latissimus dorsi going in that direction. Kind of goes over here, underneath his armpit. Don't inflate that area too much. It's a thin muscle. And should go over the rib cage, but still be visible. Also from the point that the trapezoids end, it's kind of where the tendon for the lats starts. Kind of go over here. Let's see, we got a hip going in this direction, that direction. So over there and over there. Let's just scribble that in real quick. And then we got all the way going over there. So we have our point there, and that goes over there. Okay. So we should have that point over there-ish. Just emphasize that a bit more. Just make a little bulb for future me. That guy does a lot, I must say.
Future you.
Yeah.
Amazing. Amazing guy.
Always fixes my things. Get rid of some of those cheeks. I like that you can just not work on just one muscle. It's all just connected to each other. If there's one muscle over there, then the other one should be over there, and the other one should be over there. It's just
it's like a whole interconnecting web.
Yeah.
If this thing's here, then this thing should be here, and this thing should be there.
Like bones connected to the hip bone, that kind of thing. Exactly. I kind of want to make the armpit right over there, but it's moved all the way back, so maybe I should just get rid of a lot of that and and see if I can make myself a bicep, which is kind of pointing down in this case, right over there. That's a big bicep. Okay, let's turn that down over here. And that one would go underneath the pectoralis major, which is a bit difficult to do in a resolution I'm working in, but we know it's there. I just said it, right? Everyone remembers what. Yeah,
exactly.
They know exactly what I'm doing right now.
As long as you know.
I only pretend to.
As long as future Bram also knows. That guy will have to deal with that.
Yeah. Also the left deltoid, the one for the arm that's going to his back, it feels like it has a weird curve to it in our 3D model.
Yeah.
The end.
I think it's also, because his triceps is going in a weird shape as well.
Yeah, right?
Which makes the other things around it also look weird.
It's a difficult one to see on the reference images I have as well, because it's such a dark statue. Oh well, on this one you can see it. The other people can't. It's the one with the white background. Yeah, that one. That one is the most clear for me.
Yeah, it seems to me that there's, because of all the twist that's going on, that he has like the one part of the deltoid going over here, and then like those ones from the back, like almost coming over.
Yeah.
Creating a little bit of a strange shape, but I don't know, could be real.
Yeah, but that would kind of mean that because everything kind of terminates at one point, right? The point
also,
over here.
Why would everything terminate at one point?
That's kind of what the deltoid does, right? It goes from over here.
It kind of goes in a ridge, because not everything can go to the same point, because each part needs to connect to a part of the bone.
Yeah, that's true, but it's kind of it's not as straight as he made it in the sculpture, right? It kind of looks like it moved around. Or am I just...
I think the way that it is over here is because everything is now sliding down because of that twist, basically.
Yeah.
So the deltoid has more ground to cover instead of being pushed back up. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Or is that the biceps brachii? That also kind of appears there and is kind of blended with.
Because if
look at that guy.
Probably, because if we try to imagine this arm going almost 180 degrees in the other direction, right? Everything that's now connecting here, if the bone keeps turning that way, it all starts to connect over on the side that we cannot see from this angle. Like, if
yeah, but the deltoid would still be deltoid shaped, right? They will still be connected to the same place on the humerus.
Yes.
And it kind of looked like in the
like
sculpture
this,
that.
It's like this group of the deltoid connects lower on the bone, and then this group connects a little bit higher on the bone, and then this group connects a little bit higher on top of that.
Right.
In a ridge like that.
I thought about
but because
triangular shape.
It's all covered.
Yeah.
You don't really see that usually.
See, I learned a thing.
I'm pretty sure you have that fancy book with where it also has the attachments drawn on the bones, right? So that might be a good one to look at.
Out last week as well. Yeah. Where are my data? That's the butt, that's the hips. That's the upper arm. That way.
Let me go to your cam so I can see if you're showing stuff. Oop. Live.
Deltoid muscles, shoulder muscles. No, he kind of shows us here as going to 1 point, unfortunately. Yeah, it's a bit difficult to see because you only see the front and back.
Oh.
According to my reference, Mr. Andrew. It's there's the muscle, right? And it goes to over there at 1 point. It's long.
I don't see it yet. Okay. I see you grabbing your book now.
Oh, okay.
I mean, like, as in going to show. I see images. Yes. And then there's the bones.
It's very difficult to show it.
If I copy this. So yeah, I think we're looking at a similar thing. It's like over here, it's just, but it is like 1 point, but it's like a line.
Yeah, it's a stretchy
points,
one,
basically.
Yeah.
Like, so.
It still looks like it still looks like it's wrong.
It might be stretched more than that it might have been.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let's
we
make
would need a lean model.
Yes.
Luca, hey.
Just get some reference somewhere. Some dude like, hey, take off your shirt. I want to see those muscles. It's for artistic reasons.
Exactly. Can you just do this really strange pose?
Yeah. Just pretend you're wrestling a python and you're an athlete.
Yeah. Pretend you're an athlete with a body like that.
Not just a bodybuilder. No, an athlete. Yeah. We figured it out.
Somehow, we got them. Let's see. Let's square this off. Yep. Body,
Then we got that triceps ending there, and then we got scapular muscle kind of going underneath that, and then we got our latissimus dorsi going over there. Okay. such a mess right now, but it's working for me.
That's all that matters.
First need to have the shapes. Only the shapies. Just wish they were clean, but that would take even longer.
Wish they were clean. Na 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 na.
Perfect.
Na na na. Yeah, yeah.
Gonna go in that direction. Then let's see if we can clean the rib cage a bit more shape-wise. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Still a lot missing, especially that armpit muscle that goes over there, which I always forget the name of. Hence, I call it armpit muscle.
The tiny one.
Yeah.
Or the. Damn it. I want to say Coracobrachialis, something like that.
Ah, brachialis is, I think, at least good.
Coracobrachialis.
Coracobrachialis.
Because it goes to the coracoid process.
Right, yes,
scapula.
obviously.
Of the scapula, the little finger that goes around the ball.
Oh, right.
That's what it attaches to.
Yes, that's true.
That's cool. Learn some more stuff. Let me copy the image so other people can see. Yay! That little finger. Always hidden between all the muscles, and unless you stretch your arm up like that.
I'm doing it the wrong way around as well. I made it from the. Why isn't it looking right? I made it attached first to the chest, the rib cage. Why is it? It's working how it should be. Why is that?
That's not the way it is. What is it?
Just being an idiot. That's all. Hmm. Oof. Hmm. Okay. Make that last round. Wait, I forgot that point. I said it was over there, right? That's for all the muscles to attach to.
I'm looking for a reference from the back, if they have it.
It's a tricky one, isn't it?
It's like, oh, this one has nice lighting. Oh, Etsy. Okay, no, that's the same model as we're looking at. See.
No. I'm selling a statue that I definitely made myself.
I mean,
it's 50
just
euros
like, oh, you can
3D
get a printed. Yeah, exactly. You can get it printed. That's basically the thing.
Yeah, but I don't think you can sell these from Scanner World, right?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's open.
Yeah, but that's kind of what I mean. I don't know if you can
open use.
if you're allowed to sell that. Let me just double check.
But you're not selling the file. You're selling the print.
Let's get more information. Technical information, print details. Is that? Can I see that bigger? No. Creative Commons license. Credit the designer when sharing the object. If you remix, transform, or build upon the objects, you must distribute your contributions under the same license as the original, so it should be Creative Commons. So that means you may not use this object for commercial purposes. You can remix this object and share the remix, but again, share it. So you are not allowed to make money off this.
No, it's not making money. I'm just using this to cover my cost of printing and sending it.
Well, are you now? Are you really?
Why isn't there never a picture from the back? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, there's always just one picture for one angle, like the hero angle. Like, yeah, this is the only picture we will take pictures. The only angle we will take pictures from. Yeah. None other.
It's not even that it's set against a wall or something. It's in the middle of a room.
I think there's one sculpture that... No, I think it's still the same. It's also still one angle. It's a statue that was made by someone, and the front is totally different from the back, but there's still two people. So the clothes from the person in the front turn into the clothes for the person in the back, and they have the same pose, and it kind of works really well. Very well done. And it's presented with just with one piece as being the front, and then there's a mirror behind it, so you can see the back at the same time.
Okay.
And you will only see that from that angle, so you can see both of them at once, and not from the other side.
Ooh, whoa. That's a fucking arm. Copy.
It's the good arm.
It's the grabby arm.
Oh.
I mean, I guess both of them are grabby arms, but the more grabby arm.
The front Garaby arm.
Yeah,
Oh.
very up close. But I'm looking for the back, but I don't think I'm gonna find it.
It's tricky.
I'll just have to brain it out myself.
You can do it. I believe in you.
I believe in me.
Yay!
Woo! You.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, that somewhat resembles a hand. Good enough. He says while still fiddling around with it. Yet again.
Classic, classic.
There.
Gluteus minor.
Gluteus minor. Oh, that one.
And
Yes.
then gluteus maximor. An arsehole.
That one is tucked in. You don't have to sculpt that one.
No?
Oh, you can, but it's gonna be difficult.
Just deep.
Yeah. Let's use the dam standard and
Dig it.
dig in. Yeah, exactly. It's lag time. But
You lag?
Nah, I do think I might need some more topology.
For the legs. But the legs are so big.
Yeah, but it for somehow it feels more uneven there. No, it isn't though. Nah, I managed to do everything there. In the upper body, I can do it with the lower body as well.
Yeah.
It looks
That's
a lot
spirit.
more sparse topology wise than I thought it was.
You'll manage.
Yeah, it's a long foot. There. Let's do the one without the snake. Again, wanted to say snail. It's just a long snail, guys. That's
it's a long anchor snail.
Yeah, I don't see any teeth. Do you?
Yeah, exactly.
So Cletus Maximus should be kind of being attached somewhere in this area. Then we got our Cletus Minimus. It's kind of attached over here. And there is a bone kind of sticking out. Then we got that point over here, and then we got a bit of a mess topology wise. I don't see one of our favorite muscles in this scan.
Oh, General?
Yep, no General Sartorius.
Yeah,
He's
General
absent.
is laying deep.
He's absent.
He's just making the groove between the one group and the middle and side group.
Yeah. He's
He's
gathering
just grooving.
reinforcements for fighting the danger snail.
Yeah.
It's completely silent, but you know, focus mode is nice.
Just thinking and doing. Sometimes you have to think while you do.
It's difficult though.
That's why you have to be silent.
Yeah.
It's impossible.
I would be going over the same spot over and over and over again, spouting nonsense. Let's see if we can shave that down a bit more. Feels like I overdid that area. That's not right what I did. There's not one muscle over here. Who am I kidding?
What you doing there?
Kind of like that. Of course it's like that. Kind of makes sense now. His abs are a bit off on mine. Let's even it out a bit more.
I made a face of 12.5 polygons.
I did a similar thing with the marble player a couple of weeks ago, and it was kind of fun to do that. See how close you can get.
A bit of a challenge.
Yeah. A challenge within a challenge. We've got about an hour and 10 minutes.
Oh boy.
Yeah, time flies.
Yeah. So it feels like a short one.
Hmm. A lot of things to do in this one.
Yeah.
It was quite nice that last week I did the head of a man. It was called. And it was just a head. It was quite nice.
Nice practice.
Yeah.
A lot less surface area than a full body.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Strangely.
Strangely enough. And half of his head was gone. Not the face part, but just the back of his head. One ear, a bit of a cheek. But I made everything first, and the breaking part was one of the last things I did.
Ooh, nice.
It just makes sense to do it like that.
Yeah. I think it will be a good way to do it. As well.
Alright. Yeah, I'm doing it right. Then we got this one over here. Then we got that one over here. Kind of becomes very thin and goes to the knee. Then we got our General Sartorius over there. And then we got one of those lumpy ones poking out over here. And I think that's it over here. Sartorius wasn't going in this direction. No, we got these. And then we got one of these over here. One of those big ones. Then you got his twin brother over there. Also kind of goes over here.
Twin brother?
Yeah, I kind of forgot how they're called. But the two in the back of your upper leg.
Yeah. I just call them hamstrings.
Are those your hamstrings? Okay.
I mean, they have a very different name if you look for the muscles, but
yeah, they kind of look like the two different ones, but they look very similar. So for me, they're like,
yeah,
they're kind of twins.
The twins.
They're twins. They're right next to each other.
Holy butt.
A holy butt.
Yeah, his butt is sticking out very far.
Yeah, and the reference image as well. The sculpt. He has some kicks, this guy. Ding. I feel like I should pull this more. Maybe a bit more up. No. This going down. This goes maybe a bit more up. This goes down again.
This goes down. This goes up again.
Shoopy doopy doopy doo. Yeah. Anatomy. I like it. Not good at it though, but I like it. Oh wait, I forgot an arm.
Got a whole arm.
I forgot an whole arm. Well, the lower arm of it. It is.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't think I forgot it, but there's not a lot here at the moment. So let's fix that. Let's see. Bicep kind of tucks in between two muscles on the lower arm. This one kind of goes over there. Then we got his friend over there, and that one goes all the way over there.
I guess it's time to up the resolution for the first time.
Yeah, I was thinking a similar thing, to be honest. Yeah, I've been especially low, even for me. But I kind of wanted to see if I was able to push it.
The standard unified skin or whatever it's called, whatever it gives me. Oh gosh.
It's not a lot, isn't it?
Well, I mean, it's not nothing.
No, that's true. He needs to do his both of his lower legs. Haven't really done anything with those. Let's give that a little bit more attention as well. Some very spindly ankles at the moment, so let me just Give it some more ankles.
Give him some ankles. Give some love.
Just make it extra wide so you can tone it down with a different brush. Yeah, getting there slowly. But yeah, I also need to add that subdivision, right? Oh damn, I got the other leg as well.
Yeah, I still haven't done so.
Adding the subdivision.
Uh-huh.
Ah, good.
Still,
glad I'm not the only one. Glad I'm not the only one.
Just rotating and rotating, and I'm just looking at the pose compared to the pictures, and I'm like,
it doesn't really work, does it?
A little bit more, just a little bit.
Yeah, this time the 3D reference isn't really doing. It's doing a lot, but it's not being. It isn't a great cleanup of a scan, is it?
No, it's not. It feels like it's more of a hindrance.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah. But I don't know if that's because it's shiny and black, though. Maybe that's it. Difficult to scan, maybe? Because of it?
I mean, that's probably part of it.
Shiny objects are a bit more tricky to scan than matte ones.
Yeah. And I also doubt that he could get like angles from the top and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That
so we could bash
helps
it,
a lot. Yeah. I'll just have to go and make a better scan.
Yeah. Just buy one of those scanners of about €1,000, if not more.
You can do it now with a bunch of pictures.
Yeah, but the scanners are still a little bit more better. But maybe the pictures in this case, because it's so shiny, maybe work a bit better than the scanners.
Scanner.
Otherwise, you would have to spray it with paint, and I don't think they would allow
I'm not
it.
going to. I'm not going to buy a scanner just to scan one thing. I'm just gonna use pictures.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you know that Snakehook works a lot better with Sculptris Pro enabled?
Turn it on. Yeah. Yeah.
Did you know?
I think so. I think I knew that. Did you?
Yeah, it's a good thing that that it reminded me yet again for the 500th time. Otherwise, I think I would have forgotten.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Zebras.
Yes. Didn't even need Sculptris Pro, just accidentally clicked on it. Oh, the Snakehook. Oh, that other leg is certainly leg-ish shaped. Okay, let's go.
Leg-ish.
Leg-ish, yes.
Yeah, just. It's like, am I sticking with this, or am I going to try a little bit more?
I think you will do both.
Yeah. Filthy try hard.
You're gonna stick with it, but make it better in the process.
Feels strange. Let's see how it looks from the inside. Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, I was expecting my box shape to be like almost a triangle, but no, it's pretty box shaped. So, all right, that's pretty good.
So what did you do?
So my hips they basically should be a box, right? So I did this, and it's like, yeah, that's pretty boxy. Okay.
Let me check mine. Let me check mine. Oh. Could use some more box shapes. It's a bit all over the place shape. It's a shape.
I'm gonna do it, Mom.
Yeah, me too. Just gonna.
He says, well, not doing it.
Add a thing there.
Yeah, I'm going to go for 128 to, let's see, 512. Blur off. Do that. Let's see, or do I want to go even higher?
So yeah, now I'm a bit higher. Yes, yes.
See how it is at
Oh,
1K.
Tip of his nose is gone. Okay, now it's back. Some very angry brows he needs. And, I shouldn't do this. Don't futz around with the face, Pram. There's a lot of other things you need to do. Don't do it, Pram. Don't do it. I keep doing it. No.
Do it.
No. Add some brows in there. Now just fill those up. There we got his stalagmite going over here. There's this little leg that goes over there. Then we got the trapezoid kind of going from over here, again over there, and all the way over here. Gonna do the same thing over here. Then we got the attachment of the deltoid. It's right there, and there should be a... Oh, there's a save. I actually have one.
Actual save.
Hmm.
God.
It's collarbone right over there, and then the deltoid should attach there. More collarbone. There. Hmm. And the pectoralis kind of attaches over here, and then let's do it the other way. Yes, that's better. Oop, let's trim it down first a bit. Then we got it over there, and 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 over there. And we Alright, then we do have the little triangle hole over there. Yeah, let's see if we can move that around a bit more. There. Alright, let's remove his head. Off with his head.
Off with his head. Oh my gosh.
And I do want to have a little bit more topology. I off this head a little bit less. Hey Zach, how you doing?
Hello.
We're doing our best to make or recreate and learn a little bit from the athlete fighting a python.
Yeah.
We got about an hour left or something. Yeah, 45 minutes.
Oh, okay. Whoop. Oh, I almost killed my water. Okay.
Oh no. You don't have dead water. You want to have it alive, as much alive as possible.
We have this 3D model from Scan the World.
Yes.
And we also have some pictures from the actual art piece.
Your best is looking great. Ah, thank you very much.
Thank you.
It's been a little bit of a struggle with this one. It's a fun struggle, but it's I've been struggling with it nonetheless. When
it is not an easy one.
No. Okay, let's got a collarbone back in there, and I think that is the wrong shape. So let's make it a little bit more shaped like a bow. And from this angle, it should be pretty much flat. Top view bow, yes. This made that same mistake over there. Should be flat, and it should be bow shaped. Okay. It's a bit of a tricky one since it's in such a weird pose right now, but I know. My reference also isn't perfect, so I'm not gonna bother with it too much. It's better than it was 2 minutes ago, so it's progress. It counts.
That's progress, exactly.
Sculpt the way that Spectral is major a bit more. Then I'm kind of gonna do a similar thing like I did from the other side. Start from the bottom, and I have to go all the way over here, and over there, over there, over there, over there, over there. Well, I'll just do this a little bit bigger of a brush.
Focus mode is real and it's...
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's
It's
just going quiet.
yeah, it's
trying
not
to...
not intentional.
Yeah.
There's so much going on with this guy. Okay, and now we got it over there, and then underneath that should be where my bicep starts. that kind of starts there. Then we've got my triceps. Oop. Let's do that again real quick. Kind of starts with that tendon. And then we're just gonna scribble that one into existence a bit more than I had already. Yeah. Okay. Now we got these lower two, right? And always forget the orientation. Do I? No. Everything's fine. This kinda goes to my thumb. This one. Yeah. The other one goes to the middle of my wrist-ish. That isn't correct, what I got over there. That is because there's something over here, and then we got them over there. Yes, and then we make it less wobbly. Clean it up a bit. Yep. Let's just take only that arm, please. Oh, I got rid of that head again. Yeah. Nope. Play build up. Yes. Yes. Then we got that one over here. That goes in between the biceps and triceps. That one. Yes. I forgot about that one. It's been a while since I did the lower arms. Then yeah, from over here to over there. Oop. Very muscular at the moment, so let's tone it down. Right. It happens very quickly when I use the clay buildup and I don't really have an idea what I'm doing. Just builds up and up and up and up as the brush is named after.
And just bubbles out.
Yeah, it's it inflates a lot because of it. So let's tone it down a bit. It's mainly because I'm just not paying too much attention. Well, I am, but not to the whole, which is also quite useful to do, right?
Yeah, that's. I mean, sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
Pay attention to the whole every once in a while.
these again. There. There. Yes. What are you wondering?
How stretched out his trapezius is on the stretched arm side.
Yeah, it's a tricky one.
Because on the other side, it's like super squished, like
yeah,
folding
going
on
all the way
over
back,
itself.
right? Yeah.
Like yeah. So it's like quite a juxtaposition.
I like it, but it's tricky.
Yeah, it certainly is. Let's see. This. I guess the highest point.
Mm-hmm. It's the biggest lower arm muscle. That's lower arm muscle. No, it's still the biceps one. I think I'm a little bit tired, to be honest.
Lower arm muscle.
The lower arm muscle and the upper arm. Yeah, where the bicep is located. It's getting to me.
Oh.
Tiredness.
It's about time.
Yeah.
Can't go on forever.
Nope. I've got about half an hour left. tiny one. Is this correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, tiny one, but that one goes all the way over there. In that case, goes all the way there. Okay. And then we got in between that, got these ones going in that direction. And they kind of blend into that. Yes. Okay. Saratis or Saratai. Just doesn't have a skin. Just only flayed, this guy.
The flayed man.
Ugh. Which is an even trickier one to make.
There is a sculpture in Milan, I think, of a man. I want to say it's a priest or a doctor or something.
Yeah, it's a saint or something now, right?
Yeah, exactly. The one that's flayed, and the robe, quote unquote, that you see him wearing is his own skin.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's nice.
It's a lot of effort is put into it. I like it. Not just the painting, the flaying as well. That's.
It was a sculpture even.
Yeah.
It's like.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. That's kind of what I meant.
Ah.
Yeah. I was thinking about a sculpture, but it's said my words wrong.
I heard of faith. I say, let's try to make a face and then decide to not.
Yeah, I also kind of gave up on it. Becoming lumpy again. Oh no, let's tone that down.
Lumpy.
Yeah. That isn't correct. Push that big back. I mean, there is a big snake there, so I wouldn't see it by just the reference alone, but it looks a bit better this way, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's hard to see with all those snake going around. Like, what is that supposed to be there?
Still about only half an hour left. Somehow, time stopped.
Good.
Yeah.
Gives us a little bit more.
Man, it was one hell of a week this week, though. Very tiring.
It's almost weekend. Almost
it
weekend
is.
time.
Almost. So close. So let's give a little bit of skin on those legs.
A little bit of filling.
Yeah. It's not a lot though, but it's better than it was. So it counts. Hmm. Yeah, I'm starting to run on fumes at the moment.
The end of the evening.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's approaching fast.
It is. It is.
We can always we can call it. We
Hmm?
can call it. We
Nah.
can as good as call it.
Can just a little bit longer, and then maybe just futz around with his hair. See if we can make some curlies in there. See if I can get the shape a bit better. You can see the use of the swirl brush in the reference.
Ah, yeah. That's that's
Only paying
not,
attention to
not
it
done
now.
by hand. Yeah. Damn. It's a quick cleanup job.
Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna remove details, it's not really cleanup, right? At least not for a scan, it feels like. I got something that resembles some curls from a distance.
Nice.
Hooray!
Hooray! Victory.
Let's get rid of those eyes. Those were silly. Too silly. Yeah, kind of. Let's do the other ear. Happened to the deer? What did I just do? Ooh, that's good. Unwonked that a little bit. There, good enough. Ah, that's a decent face you got over there.
Thank you.
Yes.
Until a couple seconds ago, it was only this half of the face.
That's pretty cool. Just make a half a face in a couple of seconds.
I mean, it was mainly the eye.
Yeah, I just removed my eyes because I just made them too silly. It's unintentionally as well. Like, yeah, just try to get as close as possible. And like, nope, just less is better in this case.
So, a little bit more of this. How high is his ear? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, now that you mention it. Right, so he is able to hear the high pitched noises.
The squeaking of the snake.
Yeah. Did you want to say snail again?
Yeah. Squeaking of the snail. Hello, good morning.
Squeak, squeak. This kind of happens when you squeeze it that hard, right? It starts squeaking. Kind of like a dog toy.
Let's put it there. Yes, I will just do this. Watch this, watch this.
Oh, I'm watching. Ah, that vein.
Let's pop that boy. Let's see. Another one on his arm. Yeah. Pop some veins on there. Pop. Hello, Anna. How are
Hello.
you? Are you shy? Hello, hello.
That's okay.
That's okay. Hello.
To learn this.
Ah, very good. The niece is learning English in school.
Ah, the little one.
So she, yeah, they're like one of her, like today, I guess that was like the second class of that. And they had a song apparently. Hello, hello, that's okay.
Ah. That's quick that they already learn English. English. I need some lessons as
English.
well.
Yeah. Yeah, she was all her friends. So she was in like a combination class, and
Uh-huh.
all her of her friends were like in the older group, and then she was not happy, and now she got placed in the higher in the 1 year older group,
Oh.
and she's doing fine with learning and stuff, and so she's also doing English now.
All right. But that is at age 5. What?
Preschool, 4 now, well,
4
three and a
even.
half, 3.5 for her right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was not able to understand English that well at that age. I know
Yeah.
what play meant for the games, but that was about it.
And game over means that you cannot play.
Yeah, that's the game is over. That's kind of what I meant. So
Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah. Stop. I also knew stop, but that
Ah.
was pretty easy.
Ah.
En pauze. I also knew pauze.
Oh yeah. That's a super fun.
Continue. That was a little bit of a difficult one.
And at some point, it was definitely not when 3 years old, but with Pokemon, when you learn the HM cut.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I was not allowed to say that.
Nope.
No.
What do you say? No.
Oh, don't smash me! Ah! Mom! It's in the game! Oh,
It means slicing, Mom.
say it. It's better say.
Yeah.
What else would it mean, Mom? You silly sealed.
Yeah, I think we're pretty much done time-wise.
Alright.
Added a little bit more volume to him. And maybe a little bit more skin as well. I feel like his head is way too wide, so let me just squeeze that in. And lower those eyes. It was a tricky one, Mike, today.
It was definitely a tricky one, but it was a cool one as well.
Oh, yeah, for sure. It was fun to make.
Definitely not easy.
got reasonably close, I think. What do you think about yours?
Let me. I'm liking it. Oh, my head got too big.
You sculpted too
I
much.
was working on it. Just pinch that
push
in a
push
little.
down. It's
Yeah, exactly.
not too much, but
Just get a little,
I'm also not
little
really
mask on there.
futzing around with it because I'm just now seeing that. Nah, maybe a little bit here and there. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. Okay. My upper leg is way too wide, it feels. Let's tone that a bit down. This one as well. It's closer, but there.
Something like that. All right.
Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna touch it. All the mistakes are now in here.
Yeah. Like maybe my arm is not even far enough behind his back. But or not close enough
I
to
did
his
a check.
back.
Let me just unsplit my screen and then poof. No, you know. It's
Compared
close
to
enough.
this one, let's see. Unsplit. Alt S. Whoop. I mean,
You're a little bit to the front, but that's about
it's
it.
a little bit to the front, but
You got the same problem with the leg that I have. Mine is also too bent.
yeah. I mean, could be worse.
Yeah, I mean,
Pose wise.
mine as
Could be a
well.
little bit higher, could be a little bit more behind the back, as I was saying.
Oh,
And yeah, this leg is indeed a lot too bad.
yeah. I think the angle of my my grabby arm is quite on point.
Ooh, hell yeah!
It's a bit off center, but it's quite alright. The arm over here needs to be more. This needed to be less, but I'm quite happy where I ended up.
Yeah, same. Looking good.
Yeah, it was a tricky one. There was a lot to do, especially with the reference being a bit more tricky. I really like how yours look, but yeah, then again, you've been always better at anatomy than I was.
But I have not done arms and legs for the second boss. And the back over this is all question mark area.
Yeah.
And also this was all a question mark area because the snake is in front of that, so I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, I just made a bet. That's about it. But yeah, it was a fun one.
Yeah, that was nice. It was nice, like over here, for example, when I had the more resolution to make like a little bit more flat shapes in it, so it like sticks out a little bit like that.
Yeah, that's something that mine is
I
missing a
think
little bit. It's those
gave a
peaks and
nice,
valleys.
nice effect to it.
Yeah.
I was feeling good about that when I was doing it. It's like I probably should do that more.
Yeah, I kind of like making the head of Tuesday. That wonderful face. I really like cleaning it up, just making all the extra creases in there, make it nice and nice and clean.
How many undo steps do you have on yours?
Ooh, 6,000.
Oh my god! I have 5,400. Well, 397, but 5,400. That's not that much. That was since the old man face that you were just talking about was 666.
Oh yeah.
Save this. Bloop. close. I also want to do that. I also will save first because I haven't saved yet.
Oh, me neither. Oh, and I'm playing around with the undos. Okay, all the way to the back.
Oh, watch out! Watch out!
Everyone has watched it, right? Everyone has watched it, so
Yeah.
they don't need to have a replay.
Oh,
Let's save for the first
Lead.
time this evening.
Wrestling Beaton. It's probably smart to save and file. I will also save the undo history because I think that could be cool. Roger.
Yeah.
Not accidentally remove all your undos and then don't have anything anymore.
No, everything is gone now. It's,
Everything's gone.
yeah. I enjoyed it, but
Me
it
too.
also was a lot for just those 3 hours for me.
I'm also like looking at my face and I'm not unhappy with it, but I'm also not happy with it.
I got something similar, though I don't really have that much detail in there. But it's there. I don't have any eyes because they looked awful. But let's go
Ooh,
back
nice.
to when I had those eyes. Look how wide that head is. Oh man, look at my beautiful eyes. Yeah.
Ah, nice.
I was like, nah, let's not do that. And it's unwidened his face as well. For the amount of topology that I have going on, I feel like, yeah, okay, that's good enough. I'm happy enough with that. What is this guy doing though, without the snake?
Staying alive. What is? Oh, I know what he's doing.
He's flossing his butt.
Yeah, exactly. It's not a snake, but
It's just a towel, really.
it's just a towel.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they could do that as well. Or he's
Look
like
at
Elvis singing, mic to the front.
Yeah, for the crowd to sing now.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Could be anything, really. But yeah, it's kind of fun.
Just put his weight more on this front leg. And now he's sprinting.
Or tripping over something.
Or tripping over.
A snail.
Oh, he's tripping over a snail. Maybe he's holding a gun and just doing a very JoJo way of shooting somebody.
Oh yeah, or that John Travolta dance in Pulp Fiction.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It is a strange pose without any context, isn't it? Without the snake. But yeah.
Fun. Let's see. If we can do that next week, right?
Yeah, you just play around with it. Yeah, why not?
Play around with it. Or if you want to do something different, then you can put some clothes and stuff on him instead.
Ooh, I kind of feel like mine needs more work. I think the playing around with it is just it's a fun thing to do for once in a while.
Yeah, definitely.
But let's think about it for an entire week because right now
Exactly.
we're going to bed. It's
Bed
quite
time.
late. Thank you everyone for watching.
Nighty night.
Yeah. And we'll see you back again on Tuesday, same time.
Yes.
Goodbye.